like to wash my face, brush my teeth, get dressed, do all of that stuff as soon as I wake up. That way I can just get my day started. Otherwise, I'll sit around on the couch in my jammies and it'll take me so much longer to actually get the day started. And once I'm ready for the day, if there is any laundry that needs to be done, I like to start that right away too so it can get going, so I'm not trying to do it like late into the night. And then I like to go into the office for a little while and finish up any last minute work that needs to be posted for that morning. Good morning, welcome to my morning routine. I just posted today's video, so I'm gonna head downstairs to do some breakfast. It's 10 o'clock. I've been out of routine for like a week now, and so it's feeling so nice to be back into a normal routine. Let's go downstairs. Pro tip to automatically make your days better: open all of the blinds as soon as you get up. I do that upstairs, and then I do it as soon as I get downstairs. There's something about that natural sunlight that gets you going. And then this morning I decided to do a matcha. I use almond milk, honey, a little bit of stevia drops, and then the matcha powder, obviously. And I dropped a couple ice cubes in there too. And then I blend it up because it gets so frothy and foamy and delicious. And then of course you have to have a little dance party with your matcha. And then I love to get the dishes put away first thing too, just so it feels clean and kind of reset, you know what I mean? So put all of the clean dishes away. There wasn't any dirty ones, or I would have done those. And then I got my breakfast. I just warmed up 2 leftover muffins for breakfast. I remade my cinnamon apple muffins I made in a previous vlog, but I added fresh apple. 100 times better. These are really good. I have my matcha. I took a couple days off of coffee, then I tried to go back to coffee, and I swear I started having like heart palpitations. So I don't know that I'm gonna do coffee anymore. I've really been enjoying matchas. I'll probably try coffee again like a few more times with like more breaks in between, just to see if that was the cause or if it was stress or something. But we may be weaning off of coffee and switching back to matcha, which is probably better for me anyways, but super yummy. I love blending it so that you get it like really foamy and creamy. So I just sat down to do some work. I try to get my work, I call it work, I'm talking about like making a YouTube video and posting on Instagram and making a TikTok. So I try to get my work done in the morning before like lunchtime. That way, once lunch and the rest of the day comes, I can just like relax and do whatever I want to do. So I'm currently working on planning out my calendar for March, since today is February 23rd. We've got less than a week left of the month, so I want to kind of get March scheduled out. And that's really boring though, so I'm not gonna make you sit through that, and we'll see what I do next. All right, I've done most of my work for the day. I worked on my calendar, and I got a TikTok filmed and posted, and I swapped over the laundry too to put it in the dryer. I need to run to Target, and I like to do my errands earlier in the day because, pro tip, the stores are not as busy if you go like pre-lunchtime in the middle of the week because most people are at work. I'm gonna run to Target and get that errand done. It's also freezing today. It was like in the 70s last week in Vegas, and now it is high of like 45. How did that happen? I don't know. There was a chance of snow last night, which it didn't snow, it just rained, but still, like it was just 70, and it's supposed to be 70 again next week. I don't know. I'm over the cold. Pro tip, use the Target app to make your list, so while you're shopping, you don't get distracted and buy everything that you see. This is a fun new angle. You're on the fridge. I got back from Target. I'm not gonna share what I got because I shared it on TikTok. You can go to my TikTok. It's always linked down below. But it was a successful trip. And guess what, you guys? It's 12:30. Which means the morning is over, which means that's the end of my morning routine. That's kind of what a typical morning in my life looks like. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.